Good morning, everyone. As you can see, I did not keep my appointment because of the weather. I was going to keep it because it didn't look so bad, but now the travel part, it looks kind of bad. And it's still snowing out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you what is going on out here. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta get it covered from up on my door. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Almost tripped on that friggin' bed sheet that I had at the door. It's really not that deep, but it's cold. I thought that when it snowed, it's supposed to warm up a little bit, but apparently this snow does not do that. It is cold out here, and I'm going back inside. As you can see, I don't know if you could tell or not, over by the light, it is definitely coming down still. And I'm going back inside. As you can see, I had gotten dressed, get ready for my appointment. And then I said, no, I'm going to cancel it. And so therefore I canceled it, and then I came up here to talk to the AAGs. The AAGs, all around grandmas. I don't know if anybody else is a grandma up here. I'm quite sure I got some grandmas up here. Maybe that's what I should do. The AAGs, they're all around grandmas. How about that, y'all? I didn't come up here to tell y'all. Matter of fact, I was getting ready to watch something else on TV. I just got through watching the news again. Not on TV. I was getting ready to watch something on YouTube. And it's about the same old, same old. I'm not even going to show you what I was getting ready to watch. But it was some of the stuff that, some of the tea, so to speak. And I got to take my clothes off, which is nothing extravagant. I could keep this on. I was just going to wear this to the doctor. I got everything on except my boots. Where my boots at? Oh, here's them bad boys. Same old bad boys. I got yellow socks. I was going to put on my yellow socks with them. But, it was just the eye doctor. And I shouldn't say just the eye doctor, because to me that appointment was very, it was important. Because like I said on my other video, because I made a video last night too. But like I said on my other video, they was going to do something to my eyes, and I was hoping they didn't dilate them and stuff like that, because of the glaucoma suspect. As a matter of fact, I had paper. I was going to look up the paper. I should have looked up the paper before I came up here. But you know how they dilate your eyes, and so they can look in the back of your eyes and do all this stuff, and keeping an eye on it, I guess, For over the years, they've been saying that. I got a no snag in my nails. I didn't used to have this problem with my nails. Every time I turn around, there's a snag. I guess, let's see. Yeah, that's good. And I guess I need to push my cuticles back, too. But I ain't worried about that right now. The only thing I'm worried about is my appointment. I'm going to call them. I already canceled my ride. I canceled my ride, and I also canceled my appointment. And I tried to go online to cancel my appointment. I tried to call them to cancel my, the actual doctor's appointment. I tried to call them. They told me about if it's an emergency, go to the emergency room. And they said I cannot cancel this. Then I go online to my chart online. They say you cannot cancel this appointment online. And so I called two numbers. They had two telephone numbers there, and I got the same story. So I guess I'm going to have to get off the phone and call them to see if I can set up another appointment. As long as it took me to get this appointment. I've been waiting for this appointment for like 5 or 6, maybe not quite that long. But it's been quite a while because, all the doctors seem to be filled up. And I don't understand that. You used to could call the doctor one day and get an appointment the next day. But now it's months before you can get an appointment. I mean months and months. And why so many people going to the doctor, y'all? I'm beginning to wonder. What's up with that? You know, that the doctors don't even have time or have room to fit you in. I mean, I guess if you have an emergency, but they're telling you constantly, if you got an emergency, go to the emergency room. So what are they doing? Where are they getting all these patients from that they don't have time to fit you in? It takes like 3 or 4 months down the road before they can even see you. I question that a little bit. You know, I'm wondering what is up with that. But I'm not going to worry about that this morning. I'm going to call that office later on to make another appointment, which I probably could call. My appointment was at... Let's see. I forgot. I can't remember 1 minute to the... Let me stop, because I can't remember 1 minute to the next. I've got to watch the words that's coming out of my mouth. Oh, okay, that's for the pickup time for the van to pick me up, but my appointment was actually 7:45. 7:45 was my appointment time. But then they said the appointment itself could last up to an hour and something. I guess they're probably going to dilate. If the appointment lasts that long, that means they're going to put that drops in your eyes, but you can still see, because I had it done before and I could still see. But the thing is, when I had it done at night, oh my God, you know, the lights from the cars, because the street lights had came on, and so I was on my scooter too. I didn't know it was going to turn dark because my appointment was late. And so it turned dark while I was in my doctor's office. And so when I'm riding home on my scooter, I'm sort of looking like down. I'm looking like down. You know, so I can't get the glare from the, you know, the cars and the stuff like that, because, you know, your eyes are open, what do you call it, dilated. And, but I made it home. As a matter of fact, I remember I actually stopped at a restaurant and bought myself what did I get? Was it a pizza? I got something to eat. I know that. And you know, I had called them while I was still, you know, at my appointment. And so by the time I got down there, you know, it was ready. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yeah. And so I made it home okay, you know, and it wasn't a lot of people, you know, that I had to pass once I got, you know, from about a block from my appointment, and then I just cruised on home. I'm like 15 minutes away from home on my scooter. And so I made it home all right, and I was, you know, and I have a light. I don't know if I showed you before, but there is the lights on this scooter. Right there, I can show you. Let me see. Matter of fact, I need to unplug my scooter. Forgot all about that, because I was planning to take my scooter with me, and in case, you know, where's the freaking light? Oh, that's the front light. Front. And then here is the back light, y'all. Ah, brother. Like I said, I was planning to, if, you know, the weather permitted me, I was going to take the scooter with me on the van, because my appointment is, it's a long way. After the van drops you off, you got to walk a long way. But I could probably walk it with just my cane. But I wanted to take my scooter. I said, just in case, if the weather's nice, I could ride back home on my scooter. But that didn't happen, Captain. Maybe next time I have better luck. Woo! I'm about to get off the video, y'all, because you know how I am about wigs. I can't keep my hands off them. I need to tie my hands down. When I put a wig on, I need to tie my hands down, put some gloves on or something, so I will leave it alone. But anyway, y'all, I think I've been up here about 10 minutes or so. And I'm going to get ready to get off. Already had myself, and I had a great cup of coffee this morning. Because I didn't have coffee for, I think yesterday I definitely didn't have no coffee. And I don't think I had coffee for about 2 days. But this morning, fried me some potatoes. Little ones, little teeny weeny potatoes, about 3 of them. And I made myself a cup of coffee. It was delicious. And so I won't have a second cup, Well, actually, I had maybe a cup and a half, because what the yield was in the pot, there was still a little bit more in the pot after I made the first cup. As a matter of fact, I got some dishes to get out the sink. I ain't got that many, though. Let's see. Which one of these freaking... let's see here. I don't know, y'all. Let me see. I gotta stop saying y'all. You know that? I really do. I notice on my other videos that I'm saying y'all. And all these other little little words that people say, like you guys, I can't take it. I cannot take it. You never, well, I might slip and say it once in a while. But the y'all, I got that down to a science. And so I'm going to try to stop saying y'all. Well, say it 1 or 2 times, you're all right. But I got 2 minutes now. Listen. Oh, here's the phone number. So I got to try to call them again. Maybe I'll wait until 8 o'clock. So on that note, y'all, sweet dreams if you're still in bed. I know I would be, but I couldn't sleep anyway, so I just got on up, cooked me some potatoes, and made me some coffee. And I still feel like I'm in overdrive right about now. I'm ready to put the metal to, what do you call it? The metal to the pedal to the metal, or whatever the case may be. I feel like I'm driving a Corvette right about now. That's how fast I'm rolling. I'm ready. See, I was ready to go. I was all hyped up and excited. But I guess it wasn't in the cards, y'all. And on that note, I'll probably talk to you a little later on.